Hey everyone, welcome to another quick edition of Candy Coated Conversations with your girl Candace here. Just here to have a little talk about, we're talking today about you guys. Last night was the Grammys, 2024 Grammys. And look, your boy Jay-Z has some things to say. And but I got to thinking about it. I said, wow, was he out of pocket for even coming at the Grammys the way that he did, as much as him and his wife have benefited from being Grammy Award nominees and winners over the years? So basically, what happened is Jay Z was accepting an award on his behalf, but during his time accepting the award, he chose that moment after all these years to basically say that the Grammys was wrong for not awarding Beyonce uh, best new album or best album. She's never received best album. Out of all the Grammys that she's received, just because she did not receive one particular Grammy category, he chose to take issue with it. Now, mind you, best new rap album he has received. So, and he got his years ago. So I guess he just feels like my wife deserves that particular one, instead of just being appreciative and grateful for all the awards and Grammy awards that she does have. Now, let's not take anything away from Queen B. She does hold the title as the most Grammy awards that she has. She does. But it also just makes me wonder, why are you tripping about one particular award? If she has the most Grammys in Grammy history, she holds the top amount of Grammys. Why do you care about that one particular category that you feel she should have? Yes, I know it's your wife. Yes, I know you want her to have everything. Yes, I know it seems like everyone in the world is a Beyonce fan. I'm a Beyonce fan. I like Beyonce's music. My daughter is a super Beyonce fan, but I'm just like, why are you worried about one particular category? So let's just take a second, and I want you guys to look at his speech, and I definitely want you guys to interact in the comments once the video comes out, because I want to know what you guys have to say in regard to this. Should an artist, like, these are two artists that have benefited and they're known in wider circles. It's not like you guys are underground artists, it's not like you're up and coming. You definitely have made your mark in the music industry. Why does it matter with all the awards that you guys have as a couple collectively? Why does it matter if you don't have best new album or whatever? So, let's get to it and see what he says.
Grammys and everyone and never won album of the year. So even by your own metrics, that doesn't work. Think about that. The most Grammys, never won album of the year. That doesn't work. I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won album of the year. So even by your own metrics, that doesn't work. Think about that. The most Grammys, never won album of the year. That doesn't work. I don't want to embarrass this young lady.
So I wanted it to play twice because I want you to hear what he said. So album of the year is the one that he's taking issue with, that Beyonce does not have. Meanwhile, he's up there accepting a Dr. Dre Global Impact Award given by the Grammys. You guys see where I'm coming from with this? Why does it matter? You benefit from this. You benefit for this. So next year, if Beyonce puts a new album out and she gets album of the year, how are you going to feel? Do you feel it's justified, or do you feel it's just because you open up your mouth and made them to consider her? At this point, why do you guys even care? At the level that you two are in your careers and the global impact that you do have, yeah, literally, he's getting a global impact award. Why do you care about that one particular word? Why does it matter if Beyonce has that word? People worldwide know her face, they know her music, they know her name. And like I said, from the beginning of her career, she's been getting these Grammy nominations and winning the actual awards. There are some people that are so talented in music and they have never been nominated or nominated repeatedly and never won anything. Very musically talented people. So I don't know. I feel like at this point, I'm just gonna say it, they seem a little bit entitled. Uh that's how they're coming across. Just very entitled. Um when, like I stated, you guys have all the benefits of having received all these Grammy awards, amongst other awards. So why do you care? So let's see here. Beyonce, just to give you a little rundown, Beyonce has received 88 Grammy nominations and she has won 32 times. Is 33 really going to make that big of a difference to you? If you're sitting over there with 32 Grammys, why do you care about having 33? I don't know. It just seemed to have gotten real uncomfortable when he went up to take the award and he broached that conversation. And hey, I'm not against uncomfortable conversations happening, even in that type of space. But, I thought it was weird. But let me show you something that was funny to me, something that was real funny. Do you guys remember back when Taylor Swift won her award and Kanye was up there presenting the award and basically told everyone that he didn't think that she deserved it and that Beyonce should have won the award? Now, remember how they looked at him when he did it back in the day, y'all? So let's look at this. States Kanye West reposts Jay Z's Grammy speech. And here it
Some
is
of
again.
some of you gonna go home tonight and feel like you've been robbed. Some of you made it, Rob. Some, you know, some of you, some of you gonna go home tonight and feel like you've been robbed. Some of you made it, Rob. Some, you
Yep.
know,
So let's remember Kanye basically stated the same thing back in 2009 when Beyonce left. Like literally, he stood up and defended Beyonce before her own husband did back in 2009. Now here it is, 2024, and you want to get up and say the same thing, but you try to feel like, it wasn't appropriate that Kanye said it in the same manner. You know, Granted, he's up there getting his own award. So I guess that is the slight difference. Jay Z is saying it when he's up there accepting his own award, as opposed to where Kanye was presenting that award to Taylor Swift and chose that moment to steal Taylor Swift's shine and say what he said. And I feel like that definitely was inappropriate. But I just find it funny that here it is all these years later, and the same thing is being said, and I don't know. I just feel like it's just real odd that I don't know. You guys, I'm rambling on with it, but I think it's weird. Why do you care? You have a shitload of awards, and so does she, and it shouldn't matter. I think maybe it's an ego thing between Beyonce, saying, "Dang, why can't I ever get, album of the year? I want the best album of the year," but I don't know. I'm not a musician, so maybe this is something that they strive for. Maybe it is important for her to have that award in her repertoire and to feel like, she achieved that. And so definitely can't knock that, but hey, go off, Jay-Z. You know, you basically told everybody stop playing in my wife's face. She deserves this. She has the most awards, and you should give her that one too. So what can we say about that? It's a man defending his wife, you know, and he has every right to do that. And at least I will say, at least he stated it during his moment. He didn't take the shine off of anyone else at that time. So, okay, you guys, thanks for joining me for a quick little candy coated conversation. Please like, comment, subscribe. We have memberships you can join. There's going to be merch showing up pretty soon. So take a look at all of that. And I appreciate everyone coming through to take a listen. See you next time.